Hey Gizmo Channel fans, I'm here in CES 2025 touring through all the awesome stuff here. But first things first, Doogee invited us to visit them here to show us the new products. So let's get right into it. All right guys, I'm here with Mark from Doogee. What is the goal this time?
Well, the goal is always to build long-term partners and customers.
Yeah, sure.
And introduce new products that we have.
Okay, I see the V40 Pro, which we did a review before. And also, can you introduce the new products in CES this time?
Sure. Well, this right here, the Blade GT, as you can see here, it has a glyph.
Uh-huh.
And the S200X is a very rugged phone. You can drop it, no problem. And it's got a very flashy, nice design right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know that the Blade GT, you showed this product in Hong Kong before, which we also visit. So I also wanted to get in more into about this one, so which we will do later. And about the X200X, I really like this design because, you know, this is just a more flashy design in such a rugged form factor, right? So definitely we'll get into those details. So this year we see some of the Doogee's products are more, vibrant and trendy. So Mark, why Doogee made such change, and does each product have its own design languages?
That's a great question. Let me tell you more about it.
Yeah, okay.
S200X is the latest design in the S200 series, inspired by future mech designs, combined with a mecha-style appearance and powerful processor. It is equipped with the industry-leading AMOLED multifunction secondary screen, an innovation that enhances the practicality. They are both equipped with powerful 5G processor, Dimensity 7050, and large RAM, providing extraordinary performance so they can handle games and entertainment perfectly.
Yeah, sounds perfect. So anyway, I think Doogee has been, accumulating a lot of users this year or all over the world. So what is the, the features that USA or North America users like about those rugged phones?
I'm glad you asked. We have indeed added more design elements to the design and new products to bring unique visual identities to each series. For example, Blade series is designed to be slim and light. It is one of the thinnest rugged phone in the industry. Blade GT series is a brand new of its design elements of transparent back panel and unique LED lights, making it the most geek style star product of Doogee this year. S200X, as introduced, is designed with mecha appearance and secondary screen to resonate with people who are interested in such style. As an industry-leading brand, we hope to bring more innovation and changes to the rugged phone field, and we have been actively working on it. Doogee has achieved many industry firsts, and this year we hope to bring many more designs to the rugged phone industry.
Yeah, so over the years we have reviewed many Doogee phones, and I think they are truly the leading brand in the rugged phone series. So anyway, I want to get into more of the let's say cultural things in this industry. Mm-hmm. So what do you guys think is the most important advantage of Doogee, and why do you think users trust and to keep themselves in the outdoors?
That's a very good question. Doogee's biggest advantage is that we are the top brand in the rugged phone field, with strong R&D team and capabilities that provide solid support to our customers in large batteries, phone signal, protection. For consumers, Doogee smartphones have been rigorously designed and tested, making them much more rugged than the traditional smartphone, and perfect for any outdoor activities.
Yeah, I agree. So we have did a thorough test of the V40 Pro before. It was solid. Anyway, Mark, thank you for the time, and I think it's going to be busy for you guys. This is the first day, and I come here to pay visit, try to show our our fans about Doogee. So I hope that maybe you can enjoy the time yourself here.
Yep, it's always a good time at CES. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So for the first point, it is the lighting effect, aka glyph. I think it's a very good feature for a rugged phone because it makes the phone much more playable. And the way to customize all this lighting is that you get into the app called Lighting Elf here. So when you get into the settings, you will see a lot of, let's say, options. So you can customize the lighting effect for the call, the notification for music, or some other lighting effect. So they call it this very newbie friendly because you don't need to do much, let's say, coding or anything. You can just customize the lighting for the for different functions. Let's say for call, I want to be fast, then you will flashing fast like this, right? And if I want notification to be breathing, let's say fast, here at this part there will be a lighting effect for the notification, right? Okay. And what about the music? If we set it to, let's say flow with the music, then it would just, flashy like that. So it is really newbie friendly, as you can just, set infinite choices for all kinds of lighting effect. And also, if you want to setting the lighting effect for the music, there are a lot of options. You see, you can set all those kind of lighting effect for different apps. If I say I want to say for the camera, right? If you set a timer, and then the camera will just light until it take the photos, right? Also, if you want to make things simple, you can get into the control center. You see there's a button here, so you can customize the lighting effectively. Just make it quick, right? Like a toggle through all those kind of lighting effects, like the, let's say, flashing, right? Or strobe, or always on, right? But for always on, it must consume more power. So maybe you would try some of the, let's say, the flashing things, right? For other options like power on or low battery alert or even charging, and there will still be some of the lighting effects for those kind of situations. So you can also choose in between. So this first part, the glyph, is very innovative feature on the Rock the Phone. I like it a lot. So what do you guys think? So other than the glyph, this phone is also very thin. I like it a lot because usually Rock the Phone has been very bulky and very, let's say, very thick. So it's not quite good for everyday use. But if you make it thin like this, then more people will be using Rock the Phone. Also, if you want to use a phone as a daily driver, this phone must be with good performance. So this Doogee Blade GT is with Dimensity 7050 octa-core processor. So it's, I would say it's a good for daily use, and you can get a decent performance for such a Rock the Phone. But also, if you are outdoor person, with this kind of a performance is also enough, right? So for some of the specs here, you can see that it's fairly thin. If you compare it to some of the other Rock the Phone we have covered before, it's definitely much thinner. And the weight, 260 grams, is just like a normal phone, right? Not bulky at all. And for the battery, it's 5,500 milliamp. It's fairly large. It can definitely support, let's say, 1 or 2 days use. Also, for some additional features like the TF card expansion, you can insert up to 2 terabytes SD card into it, so you can have a lot of movies into the phone, and you can go outdoors. You can watch videos outside, right? So for the camera system, it's a 48 megapixel plus 5 megapixel plus 0.8 megapixel combo. So I think it's a really good combo for daily use, and it also comes with Morpho, the Doogee's own camera system. So we might be able to review this unit in later. So we'll try to get some photo footage for you guys. All right, this is the Doogee Blade GT. So let us know what you think about this kind of, let's say, innovative and thin Rock the Phone in the comment section. Let's get into the next one, the S200X. So this is the S200X. The first thing you will notice about this phone is that the fancy back design. I know we have covered the S200 before. That was a mecha design, but this one they upgraded the back panel, which is this golden and the toned down green color at the back. I think it's a really good try to put such color at the back, because other than being, let's say, metal, it's still good to have such color at the back. So the other thing you will notice about this phone is that the watch face like cover screen at the back. As you can see, you can just swipe left and right to get into all those features. And then once you put it on the table like this, with the back up, right, and then you can just receive like a notification of the messages or a phone call, and you can see all those, let's say, the notice here, right? So it's quite innovative. Now, other than being, let's say, flashy and the cover screen at the back, The performance and some of the, let's say, battery part is also very good. It has the same Dimensity 7050 processor inside. Also, for such a phone, it has over 10,000 milliamp battery, so which means it's double than the Blade GT. So if we want to compare these two together, I think I would go for the Blade GT because it's really thin. It has the decent battery for daily use, so it can last for 1 to 2 days. But if you are going outdoor and you want something like this, more rugged but more power, then this S200X will also a good fit. So as you can see here in CES, Doogee has the S200X, Blade GT, and the V40 Pro that we have just reviewed. These are flagships with different highlights, whether you want a all-around flagship or one with a unique design. They have them all. I think rugged phones are somehow getting more and more regular users' favor because other than being tough, they can also be thin, they can be refreshing. Doogee, as the leader of them, definitely deserve your attention. So after this tour, check them out more. So this is Will from China. I will see you more in the CES tour content.